Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Now initially this video is kind of meant to be a reflection of the changes in raids, and perhaps I'm gonna make that. But now I want to show you guys how my end of the path. So I was on the left side, which is allegedly the hardest path, but whatever. We kind of rushed it. And only reason we probably didn't clear it last night was because it was quite late, you know, UK and Latvian time when the raid started and got fixed. But basically, we woke up, and with the increased amount of free revives that we get without waiting those extra days and some other resources that we had accumulated, me and another pathmate of mine, we kind of rushed the bosses. And yeah, one of our guys is not properly even woken up yet, or at least he has been me. We kind of got through it all. But the point is, I wanted to show you the very end of the Maestro boss. This is just before the final Ultron boss. And so I will get the chance to finish off this stupid Maestro, because he is objectively the most annoying boss. You know, especially the block damage. The special one is kind of harder to evade, so you often, you know, you prefer to push him to level 2. But it's all good. So we're going here for a nice level 2. Massacre is very good for assault with the prowess node. First week I used Massacre with the dot node, and it was miserable time, to be honest. Now, changes combined with the prowess node for Massacre makes the world of a difference. And even without all the charges, I often hit the damage cap or close to the damage cap. And yeah, Massacre doing monster things here. And now we have Maestro down to the final 1%. And that means we're going to get that chest, right? That means we are getting that chest. And the teammate of mine already, well, we were basically battling each other who's going to get in. And we were taking turns, two of us. So here I grab my Paragon chest and boom! That's right. I got myself a 7-star Ultron. This is what one of my line group members made for me straight afterwards, because last week I actually also ended up getting quite lucky, and I got myself 20k Titan Shard Pull. So, that is right. I do have a 7-star Ultron now, which you can level up. I don't know if I'm going to rank him up immediately, but nonetheless, quite happy to get him. I actually always liked Ultron a lot, especially when, you know, synergies were more meaningful in the game and you could synergize him up. He's an absolute monster. Many of you probably will not remember that Kabam actually kind of nerfed Ultron as well. Well, he was bugged, but he could get his Furies from level 3s basically work infinitely. And then, you know, it was crazy damage for Everest content, but he's still great when synergized up, which I'm going to show probably in a second. So here we go. The baby Ultron is getting leveled up. Obviously, the Awakened ability is quite nice to have for him, but I don't think it's a must at all. Even unawakened, he's a great champion. I could theoretically take him to rank 2, but I think I'm going to be taking Iron Man first for the challenges up, most likely. And yeah, so let's go to the special quests and let's get it done. Let's get it done. So I'm going to synergize. Well, okay, first fight I'm going to do without synergies. And the second fight, we're going to give him all the synergies. And then it should be quite fun. So, where is my little tiny baby Ultron? Here we go. I do not have Recall Masteries on. Obviously, he's quite solid with Recall Masteries because he's double immune, and then eventually you can regenerate yourself as well, which is super helpful. But let's see how well or poorly he does without any synergies. So this is a rank 1 7-star Ultron. Did I trigger the evade thingy? I think I did. I'm gonna try to trigger it again. Nonetheless. But he didn't want to let me. That's fine. Activate this. Okay, so we're gonna get a bit of damage here. And of course now you use it. Now you use it, and now it's starting to hit slightly harder here. As we can see. And then my Fury expires. For those of you who do not know, the Fury... Well, here I kind of messed it up. I should have made sure he has no power. Do I have deep wounds maxed? I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, that is a solid amount of bleed damage. And now we're doing solid amount of everything else damage. And that is all she wrote. So that's 1 minute 16. That's not bad, to be fair. To be fair, that's not bad at all. When you combine all the numbers, that is not half shabby. But when you give Ultron the baby Hulkbuster synergy, I think the Hulkbuster was the best one. Or without, because Hulkbuster has a synergy with crit rating. And then you can also give him Cap America one with Tex. Where is my Captain? Oh, Captain. And which tech champions do you go with for here? I think Vision also works for the synergy. Yes, either one of the Visions. So instead of Hulkbuster, we're probably gonna add the Vision here. And then we need Mr. Fantastic just to smack things even harder. Who has the tech synergy? Oh no! Wait a minute. What did Mr. Fantastic do for techs? Text and science. Not Mr. Fantastic, it's Mr. Sinister, what I'm thinking of. Ooh, and Mr. Sinister is getting a buff. That's gonna be quite nice. So if you put a Mr. Sinister here, this should allow us to be even more aggressive. And then, I think if I throw a Magneto on, then we can get a... Or... anything to help with crit rate is also neat. This help? No, nobody else. Nobody else. That's... well, I don't think it really matters, to be fair. Past that point, so fine, we're just gonna add in... There you go. That should be fine. There's probably a better synergy to select. Those power things actually could do quite a bit of... Huh. Maybe those power things would be worthwhile. But let's just see this one. This should be quite a bit more fun. Alright, instead of that, I can just add in White Magneto to get myself passive stance for the Labyrinth fight. So that's probably what we're gonna do. And... now... now we can go hammer the guy. And... this is gonna be all she wrote. And look at that damage. Look at that nice damage. 51 seconds. Ah, it's so fun. Okay, so. Right, now we want to get into the labyrinth. And in labyrinth, we're gonna go beat up the red Hulk. So, let's just get ourselves that wag to, so we have as much stun freedom as we want. And let's see how. Ooh, and then we can beat up Old Man Logan too, because then we're gonna get a class advantage test. Right, right. Let's take this super serious. Super serious here. Mega aggressive. My baby rank 1 7-star Ultron. We got that. That's fine. I'm gonna want you to. Whoops. Don't do that. But fine. Fine. We messed up a little bit, but it's okay. Because we can still absolutely destroy and wreck this guy. We got like 4 there. Fine. I thought I connected that. Okay, this was an awful fight. 2 big mistakes already. 2 very, very, very big mistakes. We can do better. Go on, just throw it. Throw it. The only thing that Ultron hates is passive AI. Like, quite seriously, that's the biggest thing that Ultron hates. And that await is what I hate sometimes. That await can be a bit messy. Okay, so. We can do that. Then we're gonna convert. This is gonna be a massive Fury. I just need him to stay aggressive. He doesn't want to. And that's fine. We're gonna redo this fight. I am absolutely not happy with the AI in this fight. You ruined my fun. Okay, this should be better now. Finish should be nice. Or we're just gonna go against that old man Logan. Alright, this could have definitely been done with. But okay, fine, whatever. We're gonna let bygones be bygones. I'm gonna beat up that old man Logan the best we can, because old man Logan's AI normally is somewhat better. Normally. Not as bad. Let's go for one full combo. Go for a nice heavy attack. And then let's smack you silly. Okay. Come on then. And I get caught even by this. Well, the region at the very least comes in handy. Okay, now we should be able to close this out super good. That is a 43k medium. That is a nice 43k medium. Look at that degen damage. There we go. That's a nice 2-minute Labyrinth of Legends fight with a rank 1 7-star. No boosts, no recall masteries. The man can put up numbers, for sure. Still. Now I need, again, he's a legitimate candidate to go to rank 2 now, to be fair. I think I'm doing Iron Man first because of the arena challenges and stuff. But I'm actually tempted in ranking up Ultron. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm gonna see you later. Bye-bye. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have